He really likes to play kind of a neutral-focused Luigi, so I really want to see how that's kind of established here in this set going forward.
Yeah, it's and you get a chance
Oh,
to play on
what?
FD.
Why would you do this?
Yep, here we are.
No, I gotta stick to what I was saying before. It depends on the player. We gotta showcase the strengths. We'll see.
In some matchups, for sure. In this matchup, it may also be true. We're playing TOD the game here. So Luigi may have a slightly better...
Oh, DP it out. That's just stock already. Oh,
not yet, not yet. He needed one more rep in there. So he needed to go, instead of into Dragon God Fist, he could have done Stature Smash into Electric to try and get a little bit more damage. But I can understand wanting to cash out immediately, because all it takes is one up B out of shield. It may be frame 12, but you do have to worry about it because it kills you.
You think Kazuya got 1 DP? Nah, this man got 2 DPs out here.
5.
He got 5 DPs out here? Oh my god, hold up, we're running it back. Okay, I like that Petayaa is not really opting to go for a lot of these touch of deaths. He's trying to finish it off very good and get a lot of solid damage in.
But the DI mix-up is there. Yellow's counterplay to getting hit by Kazuya is there, but he's also getting hit by Kazuya a lot, which regardless if you counterplay it to not die, he's at 113 and looking like he's close to stock with that Heaven's Door already with the call-out.
Yeah, Yellow knocking on Heaven's Door certainly all right here. And oh, the 1-1-2 for the stock.
The Flash Tornado there as well. Can't catch neutral, get up with the jab. It's instantly there, and uh-oh.
Hold on, we'll see, we'll see.
He did the Stature Smash into the extra
Oh
rep.
my god, the chase too? All right, I really like that, improvising on it, but right now, I mean, the ball may... Okay, never mind. I was going to say the ball was in Yellow's court, but the Electric and Godfist, I'll beat it out.
You're playing, you're trying to beat him at his own game. That's not the way to go about playing against Kazuya. Kazuya is a very, very strict character when it comes to what he executes well. Not strict, a extreme character. What he executes well, he does better than everybody else. What he's poor at is some of the worst in the game. The fact that he's sticking with Luigi here, I'm not sure is the right move because you're trying to play around. You're trying to do what Kazuya does, but better, which can get really difficult when you start playing at the same ranges, but also have to account for searing edges and insane. Has a normal standing grab and playing around these platforms. Interesting forward smash there. Actually letting Yellow get a little bit of damage on the board. Yeah,
now what I really want to see is how this kind of plays, how this stage choice is going to play into the set, because you really have that central platform to deal with. Luigi loves converting, but Kazuya loves getting that first step going on.
Yeah, you could argue that this stage, aside from FD, is his best stage. The platform height and accessibility is so good for Kazuya. Excuse me?
No misfire. Oh my god. No misfire? That's a free shield break and a free F smash. But unfortunately, Yellow not getting blessed there, but a good spot dodge. Gonna be getting him back. Trying to get a stock off the Scuttle Shuffle though. Tornado gonna do some work, but it's scary. You have a Rage on for Kazuya here.
Wow, and just enough damage on the Cyclone in order to avoid the grab. Petayaa is actually playing it pretty interesting here. He chose to not go for any of the Rage Drive finishers when he had the opportunity to, instead trying to hold on to the damage buff that you get from it. Not sure if that was the play, but hey, if Yellow's gonna overextend just a little bit, you can play around that, and now you're Rage Kazuya, which changes your combos but makes them no less frightening.
Yep. In Jersey, we definitely take those. We definitely take those SDs like that. But catching the unfortunate shield drop. Yellow taking the stock there, making it even, but hold on.
First sec.
Oh,
yeah.
Side B and the DP for the damage. Oh,
yeah, gets the first sec into that side B. Super nice stuff. Oh,
he's cooking.
He missed it though. Good DI on the part of Petayaa, mixing it up there, but getting some good damage on. Do you finish with a down air? Looking for it.
Yeah, trying to go for it as well. And you can see him just trying to get inside of the shield pressure as well. Catching these air dodges from Petayaa has been doing justice for good old Yellow here.
Big one. Big one. You're not letting Petayaa land on you for free anymore. Now, we're definitely going to start thinking twice about landing with some of these searing edges, these forward airs. They do a lot, but hesitating just that little bit, allowing Yellow to mash on him and take his turn back. This is just take your turn back to the game right now. Just a whole bunch of nairs and forward airs and everything out of hit stun. All of these up airs as well from Yellow.
Oh, what was that up B? You paid so dearly for it. And this may be a stock, but the DI on out. Yellow still hanging around town for this. And Oos I like the mix-up as well, trying to get the back air and as well, and hovering around this situation for...
He air dodged too soon. He
Well-
didn't get to the full height of his jump. He did a jump into neutral air dodge. I think he needed to wait a little bit more into up or up in air dodge in order to make it to ledge, but Yellow was covering that space, making it super hard to commit to. I mean, shout out to Yellow, right? Able to weather the storm just a little bit, find a reversal out of shield, and just play the back and forth game of I'm gonna try and take my turn back as much as possible against Petayaa, who is looking for defensive options. No, there is no DSR.
Okay.
So production, I don't know if you heard that stream, but production was in our ear saying if there was DSR. There's not. New Jersey stage list is certainly something.
Well, so
Sorry,
in
go ahead.
that game, right? In that game too.
Right.
What I've noticed from Yellow, which really got on the upper hand, aside from even dropping a few little stocks to some SDs and Petayaa in hand as well, his DI game out of Kazuya has been so on point, and Petayaa hasn't really been reacting to that. When Yellow DI's out of the way, he uses Luigi's fast buttons to mash outside of that pressure and kind of just get a take chase kind of situation going, or like just gain stage back for him to get the upper hand.
Yeah, I mean, that's super great for you to touch on, right? Because if you're able to mix up your DI at the very end and make it so Petayaa whiffs his follow-up, then you instantly get a chance to nair and go into your own combo. And we're seeing, at the very least, the start of some combos here in this game number 3 rubber match for this set to see who gets to continue on in winners. And it's starting out pretty even, but nothing. Okay, there's an electric.
Yeah, and just trying to get the continuation as well. Ooh, the parry game going so hard right now, but Yellow trying to chase as well. There we go on the platforms, trying to set him up at the ledge here for a stock, but no, the reversal. Very fortunate for Petayaa here.
Yeah, that's tough. I like the idea of Yellow to go off stage there, especially seeing Petayaa go low. Oh, misses the electric after too much rage in order to get that immediate follow-up. Something you got to keep track of. Some sort of
He tried it. He tried it.
Oh, you cheeky. That was actually really optimal.
Hey, yo, that tornado.
As was that, right? Able to get nair into a tornado after that super clean side B into up air. Just the little things. When every bit of damage can mean so much between these two characters, the little optimizations go a long way.
Hey, I was about to say, with these characters, I feel like it's never an even game, and we might see that here with the 0 to death from Yellow. Oh my god, in the lead right now.
It's the first one we saw all day, and that's a big all set thus far, and it's a big one to come in game 3. Ooh, the crouch jabs, but interesting follow-ups there, but the Heaven Store isn't going to do it. The laser missing as well. He's looking for the flash tornado there. Oh, really unfortunate that he went for the less active move, trying to be a little bit quicker.
Yeah, and Yellow coming out with some really interesting options with these air-to-airs from Petayaa. It has been doing some work and getting him some solid damage, but it's only a matter of time before he eats an Electric Wind God Fist and suffers a cruel fate.
He's looking for something to... Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Just
There you go.
Whiff into electric. True combo.
It's a true combo out here in Smash Bros.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go, that
got
mash.
the spiking nair, but able to mash jab out of that. Missed the combo, I guess, ever so slightly. And same with there, missing the
here we
spiking
go.
of nair.
Yep,
This down to the wire. There's Snivy.
yeah, I really like that mix on the down throw as well. Oh my god. What a chase. Let me tell you that. What a chase from Yellow with that up B.
It feels like it's been a consistent habit across multiple sets now, right? We've seen go off stage, threaten an edge guard, into double jump back, read the roll. It happened with Hayes against Justin, happened with Petayaa against Yellow, and it happened with Duquesne against RJ. It's like, okay, guys, if you're grabbing ledge and someone's edge guarding you, you've got invulnerability still. You can afford to be a little patient. Players are just getting a little scared, and to be fair, Kazuya Luigi is kind of a scary matchup to play out.
Man, I know you're getting caught off guard. I'm especially getting caught off guard by all these players tonight. Their options tonight have been really interesting that I would just never expected. But it's like all part of their masterful gameplay that no one kind of just expects here.
Yeah, you gotta find mix again when you have simple characters. I mean, we've seen Farah with the simplicity of Yoshi taking that to a different level, and you were calling out a little bit in the opening of the set here from Yellow. His Luigi, we saw the 0 to death, of course. Haha. He hit
Everybody got those.
Yeah, he hit the funny. He did the thing. He knows how to play the character. But what was actually so impressive was his willingness to just play out the up air. Like, I'm just going to up air forever. And Kazuya doesn't have much he can do about that. Like, that's a really dangerous spot for Kazuya to play out, forcing him to go to ledge, but then you're on ledge. Like,
Yeah, it is like you're just dancing with the devil. Quite
Yeah.
literally, you're dancing with the devil. Which sometimes that is what you have to do against players to kind of just threaten them, like put a little fear in them, get inside their head. It's like, what is he doing? Does he know that I'm playing Kazuya Mishima? Does he know what I can do to him?
Why is he not scared? That's the level up. Like, you got to get so used to it. It's like, all right, if you touch me, I take 80 or die. Whatever, it's fine. This is just part of the game. This game we're playing. Like, getting